Hey folks, Ellie Little here with TA Today, and today I'm going to do an update on the uranium situation. I haven't looked at this in I think it's a couple weeks now, so let's take a look at what's happening. Let's start out here with the long-term time frame. You can see out here it's just kind of consolidating. It's been in this range, good 6 months, 7 months now in this area here. Upper range is up here. Right, so you kind of got these two ranges. Dividing line is pretty much where you see that red line, which is the resistance zone as determined by the TA Today programs. If you bring it over here to a weekly and look at it, you can get that same feel basically from here to there. And again, you can see that red line in this area here. And then your top range is up there, right? So really what matters is you got to trade up here and stay up here, and if you do that, then you're going to be able to get a push higher, right? But until then, it's just range trading in this area, and that's where we're at, and that's where we've been. Today it's got a little bit of pop going, nothing special. Had another one of those run-ups and just pulled back again. Since the last time we talked, it's trying to work its way back up. If I look over here, nothing special either, and if I look here, all we have on the board right now that's active is this bearish to 2230. So we'll have to see if this does turn and try to come down and hit that again, which would be a lower low, but that's the only thing on the board on ABCD structures that's active. If I move over and look at one or two of the stocks here, let's go to CCJ. Now, the last time we looked at these, we said they were in a range at best, and that still looks to be the case. We had a big reversal here, and that range definitely looks to be in effect. We said that because, if you remember, there was a retest region here that failed, and so unable to hold, that suggests that you're not going. When you get a retest region that fails, it just says that what was taking place in terms of trend, in this case up, is no longer up. It's sideways at best, and potentially it's going to turn down. And so that's what it tells you, right? And so you can see that's kind of what's playing out here. Let's go to another one. I'll go to NXE, and this one also was range, and you can see same situation here. Let's go to another one, UEC, and I'm focused on the weekly. Now this one, if I remember right, was still holding the range. If that was true, I believe it was. Yeah, it was still holding the range. Or actually it had broken down, so this one is in the same boat. They're all ranges, right? So we have the same thing we've had, and that is nothing really has changed much over the last couple of weeks. What we're going to have to see is the UUUN, right, take and push the top side, the actual physical, and if it does push the top side and gets up in that upper half, right, then something will be going on. Here's the uranium ETF. This is mired in the same sort of a downtrend. Not downtrend, but this range down here versus the range up there. So again, you got to get up here and stay up here to change things. And URA a little bit stronger because it actually has utility stocks in it, and you can see it also has that range, but it's holding the top half of the range, right? There's a bottom half down here. So that's the picture. Still the same thing, still waiting, still doing what's normal. Got to get the market to move, the uranium market physical to move, and then that will move these stocks. But until then, same picture. If you like what you see, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, alerts, and I'll keep you up to date as we go forward here in the uranium market, of which I remain long and continue to like and expect to perform over time. That's it for this time. Have a great one. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.